So, everyone, I'm back, and welcome to something a little different. Let's talk zombies. Now, zombies is 100% my favorite game mode of all time. It's fucking brilliant. Today we're going to talk about what I felt Black Ops 3 did really well, and also what they've done poorly and what could be improved. For example, Setsubo. What I'm going to do is start from the first map and then with the last. So, we'll go Shadows of Evil, then Der Eisendrache, then Setsubo, then Gorod, and then finally Revelations. I'm not going to add in the Giant because it's just remastered Der East, so I don't feel as if there's no point in talking about that because you already know what it is and how well it's done. Okay, so Shadows of Evil. At the start, I really thought this map was horrible. I used to play with Josh all the time, and fuck me, do we hit that map. But as it got over time, like, it got better and better as the DLCs got out. I thought, I don't know, it was just how complicated the map was. It wasn't like really original zombies. It wasn't like what the recent zombies maps were like. And coming into Black Ops 3, straight off the bat, they give a really complicated map like that. That's why I think the community created an uproar about that. As I got on, the days got on, fucking DLCs came out, I grew more and more content with this map and how it was. I really enjoy playing it now. The rituals at the start were a bit laborious because they took forever, and also the Margwas were hard to kill, but Treyarch eventually patched that, made the rituals shorter, and did Margwas easier to kill. Also, Shadows of Evil introduced the squid fist gun or whatever you call it, the Estuela Aspoth. Like that's what you call it, but anyways. And also the little Larnies, which are better than monkeys. Let the nostalgia get past you, they are better than monkey bombs. Treyarch also added the only perk they ever created in Black Ops 3 into that map as well, which was Widow's Wine. I don't know why they did not create another perk. It's kind of a fucking stupid idea if you ask me, but Widow's Wine is arguably one of the best perks in the game, side Juggernaut. That is an awesome perk. And finally, for the Easter egg was for the start of Black Ops 2 compared to all other Easter eggs it had. Like they had a cutscene in this one which no other maps had apart from Origins. So it was like sort of starting to get that feel of like the new storyline was actually coming together and it had a bright future. It was when Richtofen came in, swiped the summoning key from the Keeper, and just left without any question. The final thing I'd like to say about Shadows of Evil is the fact that it had heavy links with Mob of the Dead, one of my favourite maps ever created. Now, on the Der Eisendrache, this was the best map of Black Ops 3, without a doubt. The bows, the fucking Easter egg, the gravity spikes, everything was so good about this map. Oh my god. I could talk about this for years. This is one of my favourite maps of all time. I'm gonna start with the bows. The electric bow, the void bow, the fire bow, and the wolf bow. These are the best weapons in zombies ever. I don't care about what people say about the staves or that squid fist gun. These are the best. These are the best wonder weapons ever. The electric bow is just you can't beat it. It's actually perfect. The rest of the bows were awesome as well, but the only bow I really used was the electric bow. Unless I was doing the Easter egg, then I'd have like a fire bow sitting about just so I could use it when I'm in need. Now let's get on to the Easter egg. Fuck, was that a good Easter egg? It had everything you could have asked for in an Easter egg. The boss battle was fucking crazy with the giant keeper. The fact that you went back in time, got all these artifacts and stuff. Got to see what happened on the moon. You got to destroy the moon and basically disable all the events of Black Ops 1. It was fucking crazy. I really think Der Eisendrache was the peak of all the Black Ops 3 Zombies maps because no map after that even came close to what that was. Revelations was good, yeah. There's no denying Revelations was good. Gorod Krovi was also good. And Zidzuba was alright. It was alright. But there's no map that you could say is as equally as good as Der Eisendrache and Black Ops 3. Der Eisendrache was also very Origins-esque in a sense because of the Panzer, the pack-a-punch, the way the map was set out and stuff like that. It really gave a throwback to Origins. Der Eisendrache also included the jump pads for the first time, which is a brilliant idea. One thing that annoys me about Der Eisendrache is the fact that the Panzer Soldat is like the hardest thing to kill. I had so little patience for this thing and it fucking annoyed me when it came in. But apart from that, I think everything in this map is perfect. I love Der Eisendrache. Maybe
I'm a sucker for medieval castles.
now it's time for Zetsubou no Shima. This map, all I can say is disappointment. I mean, I liked it. I actually quite liked the map. It did have a creepy feel, but it wasn't the scariest map. It wasn't what Drake said it was gonna be. I mean, Varrock still holds the place for the scariest map ever created in zombies. Zetsubou no Shima just does not even compare to the scariness level of maps like Varrock, Mob of the Dead. The Wonder Weapon was shite. The Easter egg was shite. The cutscene was good. I really enjoyed the cutscene. Just the way you had to do the Easter egg, it was really weird. You had to collect 3 clogs, put them into this system functioning room so you can actually activate an elevator to go down. It was stupid the way it happened. You had to shoot down a plane that drove by. You had to grow a rocket in a plant. You had to go down the zip line that's electrocuted, collect the other one. And I can't even remember the 3rd clog where it is. The Easter egg triggered me. I was really disappointed with this map, especially after a fucking masterpiece like Der Eisendrache. It really just made me feel as if the future of zombies was in danger, and right I was. Although, there are some good aspects of this map. I mean, the power was the worst idea in the world. That was horrible. And there were so many doors you had to open. Like, what the fuck is that? The gameplay had a lot of glitches too, but it was tolerable for me. I didn't mind it that much. I didn't really like the fact that it was easy either, but I enjoyed it playing it. I just enjoyed it somehow. I do not know how, but yeah, I just enjoyed it. I could talk for Zetsubou for longer, but I don't really feel it's necessary, as the rest of the zombies YouTubers have already given their opinions on it, of how shit they think it is. So I think we're just gonna leave it there and head on to the next map. And now it's Gorod time. I think this map was really well made. I really like the fact that if you rode the dragons or take the tunnel, you could have a break, go take a piss, have a drink of some G Fuel, whatever the fuck you want to do. I really like that concept, because usually zombies is all in the whole game until you die or unless you quit. I also really liked the setup of the map. I think it was really old school, and that's why I really enjoyed it. You didn't have to build a wonder weapon unlike the rest of the zombies maps. You just got it from the box. It introduced the Ray Gun Mark III, which is my favourite gun in all the zombies. It's not the best, mind you. The bows are the best, but I really enjoy using this gun. I don't know why. It's just I love fucking using the Ray Gun Mark III. I love the fact that it has a fucking some sort of whatever you call it type thing. Fucking slows them down, or you shoot the Ray Gun bullet into it, it just fucking evaporates them. I really like that concept. It's also better than the Ray Gun Mark II, I think, as well, and obviously better than the fucking original Ray Gun. The Easter egg was also really fun. I really like the trophy step, although there's the bomb step, which is really annoying. But also the boss battle between the dragon, killing the dragon with Nikolai, and then going against Nikolai was just awesome. Nikolai was my favourite character in original Zombies, and it was awesome to come and see him again. The ending cutscene was also fucking amazing. It ended with a very, very big cliffhanger for Revelations, which made you really think that, oh shit, Revelations gonna be really good. But obviously, fucking not. I really liked the simplicity of Gorod Krovi. I felt as if I was playing an old school zombie game. It was that good. I felt like it was old school, but in next generation. I really enjoyed just feeling like I was back there, doing the same thing I was back in Black Ops 1 and stuff like that. And also, after this map, I was so hyped for the last map, Revelations, the last Zombies map ever. Well, with those characters anyway. I thought it was going to be something unbelievable, something that can never be beaten in any game ever, but Obviously, it was a disappointment, and we're gonna talk about that now. Revelations. The first time I ever played this map, I was so happy. I was shocked. I was speechless. I couldn't believe what I was playing. It was a complete nostalgia trip, going from map to map. Every map that's been in Call of Duty in the past was an awesome feeling. But as the days got on, got more and more monotonous. Just I couldn't really play it that much anymore. It was so easy. It was the easiest map in the whole of Black Ops 3. All the weapons were so overpowered. You got the Thunder Gun, you got the Squid Fist gun, you got the Little Arnie's, you got the Keeper Protector, which was, what even was that? You got everything you could have asked for in Zombies, but it wasn't really everything we asked for. It's a weird kind of paradox. It took just over a week to solve the Easter egg, and the community were at the best they've ever been. They all came together and tried to solve this. But when the final cutscene was released and everyone watched it, everyone just gave up hope. It was that bad. It was such a disappointment. I can't believe the ending was like that. We've been pelted at with information and all these clues and secrets and Easter eggs just to get something that ends like that. That is a huge disappointment. I can't believe that. That has just made me lose all of my passion for zombies. That's why I struggle to play. Infinite Warfare Zombies is different anyways, but I still struggle to play any other Black Ops 3 Zombies maps because I know what inevitably happens in the end. Right now, in terms of Infinity Ward Zombies, I don't think that's going to progress anywhere, but for the future of Treyarch, I hope it's fucking bright, because if not, then what is everyone going to do without zombies? I really fucking hope that the next Zombies that Treyarch do is just as brilliant as before, and if it is, then hopefully the community becomes revitalized after 2 years of Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward Zombies, because we all know they're going to be fucking shite. For example, Exo Zombies and Zombies in Spaceland. But anyways, that just about wraps up this video, so hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm Dickie TV, and I'll see you in the next one.